What is up, YouTube? What's up, Pretty B gang? It's your girl Pretty B 392, and I am back with another video, another install, another banger for y'all. And today I'm super excited, hella excited, because I'm finally installing my louvers. I've had these in my closet for like 5-6 months probably, but it's been a long, cold ass winter, like negative 40-degree weather. Not any type of weather to install some louvers. It's not the warmest today. I think it's like 45, but it's the warmest it's gonna be, and that works with my schedule, so I'm gonna do it. I got my louvers from GLASSKINZ, so they're not like the typical everyday louvers that you see, which I like, because I like to be different. And I also brought my best friend in with me. I usually do everything by myself, y'all know that, but louvers, you might want to need two people to do it the right way. You want to do everything the right way the first time. Take your time with it. Yeah, they getting a little loud, so let's get into this install real quick.
She just want lights, living life in the light, what a hell of a life, yeah. Can't fuck this thought on the mattress, yeah, I'm into action, blowing fire like a dragon, dread swinging, flesh tatted, making sense of the madness, mesh Dior jacket, I hit the pavement with traction, you gotta pay me in back ends, she love me, she got an infection.
Okay, so the first thing you want to do, which I already did, I will swipe the window down with some alcohol and a microfiber cloth. Make sure you don't have any lint residue on the window. Everything is squeaky clean. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can use like adhesion promoter for the 3M tape. I'm not gonna use it because I've installed louvers before without it, and it worked pretty good. I've never had louvers fly off, so knock on some wood somewhere for me that it's gonna work out the same way. This is the box that I got from GLASSKINZ. And yeah, let's get into opening this and putting these on. It should be pretty simple.
Here you go.
Huh. I got the GLASSKINZ, the BACKDRAFT version. They got like 2 or 3 different ones for the chargers, which are all pretty good. What's this? Oh, it comes with primers. Oh, it comes with another primer. Okay. Alright, so we will be using primer today. Ooh, it comes with the foam and everything. It's so nice. Ooh, look. It's so nice. Yeah, okay, dang. I thought I was going to have to do more. These are the best louvers I bought already. Okay, so these are the louvers. This is how they come out the box, which is actually really convenient because every other pair of louvers, every other louvers I had before, I had to apply the brackets and the 3M tape and the foam. So this is good. It comes with the foam already to eliminate the rattling. And I'm just gonna use the primer on my window all the way around. And I have a heat gun too. I told y'all it wasn't that hot outside, so I have a heat gun, which I will use to preheat my window and the tape once I take the red stuff off. All right, these little adhesive primers. So I'm gonna use it. Basically, it says crush. You have to crush it, and then it'll start to come out. I already did this side. So just going to. Okay, so as y'all can see right here, I'm applying the primer all around my window perimeter. I have no real rules for doing this, and these louvers did not come with instructions. So I'm just going based off what I know. You can definitely YouTube GLASSKINZ louvers installs though. I did 1 or 2 videos and it was pretty self-explanatory, honestly. But so you just want to make sure that you cover the perimeter. I'd probably say like 1 inch to 1.5 inches, just to be safe. I think the width of the tape, the width of the tape is a little smaller, but I just wanted it just to be safe. So I did like about 1.5 inches all around my window, and that seemed to work just fine for me. It doesn't leave any residue or anything like that, so you should be good. So at this point, I probably could have waited for the primer to dry, but I am really impatient. So I just took my heat gun and went across my window, across the primer that I just laid down, to, you know, to get it to set a little quicker. And then, of course, I'm nervous because it's like 43 degrees outside, and it was pouring raining this day, y'all. But like I said in the beginning, like the next week was gonna be sunny, which is this week, but it just didn't work for my schedule to be out there installing some louvers when I had work and everything else going on. So I had to do what I had to do. So I used this heat gun probably like 50,000 times throughout this video. You probably don't have to, because you probably don't live in North Dakota where it's 43 degrees in May. And snowing. It was like snowing last week. That's beside the point. But anyway, yeah, you probably don't have to use the heat gun. I'm just super precautious because it's cold outside and it's raining, and I really want my louvers to stick. Okay, so at this point, I'm just about done warming up my window. You can see I'm going to touch it just to make sure it's warm to the touch, because I'm pretty sure when you install 3M tape, anything with 3M tape, not just louvers, it needs to be, I think, like 75 degrees outside. Don't quote me on that. But it needs to be warm. So if you are installing anything with 3M tape and you are not in a warm climate, it is possible. Just make sure you use a heat gun. You can use a blow dryer. You can use, I use the vents in my car. If y'all want to go check out my first video, that's the first lesson I learned, that you cannot install 3M tape when it's cold outside. But yeah, so let's get into actually putting the louvers on. So now I'm just going to take all the red tape off. And then actually I'm going to go over the 3M tape again with the heat gun too, because it works better when it's heated and it's not that hot here. So yeah, we should be done by then. There, so we got 25 minutes. So I'm going to try to hurry up. It don't take that long anyway. Okay, so I have the louvers ready to go on the trunk, but I'm just going to go over the 3M tape one more time, the 3M tape that's on the louvers, and heat that up, and then probably heat up my glass one more time just to be safe, and then put them on. Alright, you guys, so I'm just about done heating up the tape on the louvers, and I know I said not to touch it, but right here you'll see me touching it just a little bit, just to see if it's tacky. You don't want to do too much, not too much, not too much. You don't want to do too much, okay? Like, just make sure it's sticky and go on about your business. Don't be touching the whole thing, you know, for however many seconds. No, just real quick, make sure it's tacky, take your hands off of it. That's it. Okay. That should be enough heating. Now we just gonna put them on. You only get one shot, because the tape, if you take it off and put it back on, probably ain't gonna work as good. So just take your time, make sure everything is lined up. Yeah, make sure it's lined up with the top, because you don't want to line up with the bottom to where it interferes with your trunk when your trunk closes. So, okay, let's go. Okay, I just want to say real quick, if this is your first time installing some louvers, do not be like me. Dry fit it first with the tape on it. Sit it where you want it. Open your trunk and make sure it does not interfere with your trunk. This is like my third pair of louvers that I'm installing. And I know personally from experience that if I sit the louvers at the tippy top of my window, of my rear window, that it will not interfere with my trunk. But like I said, don't be like me. If this is your very first time installing louvers, go ahead, take that extra time, dry fit it, make sure it does not interfere. Because the first time I installed some louvers, luckily I dry fitted it, but where I was gonna put it with the brackets, it definitely would have interfered with my trunk and would have hit my trunk every single time. Or my trunk would have hit my louvers every single time. So dry fit, dry fit, dry fit. I think I said this in my worker build video too. Measure 3 times, do it once. Don't be like me right now, okay? I think I just know what I'm doing. I feel like I know what I'm doing, but don't be like me. Okay, so boom, I left it in real time, but so y'all can see how quick this actually was. Once you prep the window, it doesn't take any time to line it up, stick it on there. We literally just stuck it on there, and now you see us going around just making sure we ain't leaving no air pockets between the tape and the window. That's pretty much it. Measure 3 times, install it once. Like I said, don't be like me. Make sure you dry fit it. You will see me right here about to open my trunk to make sure it doesn't interfere, which is something I should have did in the first place. Like I said, I don't know. I guess I feel like I know what I'm doing now. But yeah, it works. There go my little happy dance. Ayy. But yeah, I can't wait to show y'all the finished product. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So now that they all, I'm just super paranoid about it not being hot outside. So I'm gonna go over where he going again on the perimeter. All right, here I go again with this heat gun. I told y'all I was going to use this thing like 50,000 times because it's pouring raining outside. It's 43 degrees. This ain't no type of weather to be installing no louvers, but I just had to make sure these things don't come flying off on the highway or in a car wash. And FYI, it's been about a week now since I've had these louvers installed. I've been through the car wash probably like way more times than I should have, like 3 or 4 times. And went through the dryer and it passed the test. I've been over 100 miles per hour in my car since I installed the louvers. Passed the test. So far, so good. It's been cold. It's been warm. It's been rainy. It even snowed after this, y'all. On May, I forgot what date, but it snowed. So, yeah, as y'all can see, this technique worked. You could do it in the cold or in the warm, wherever. But, yeah, let's get into the reveal and how it actually looks. Okay, so this is the final product. I'm gonna get some better footage for y'all outside too. But I love this. These feel more secure. I've had louvers with brackets on them, and then we put the 3M tape, put the brackets on the window, then the tape, screws and all that. Like, this feel more secure than that. This is wild. Ooh. Look how that thing just go with the lights, with the wicker bill. Come on. Come on, man. Yes, sir. It's only up from here. Yes, sir. Okay, so this is the finished product outside. I feel like it looks really good. Real sleek. And like I said, you guys, this was a super easy install, just 3M tape all around. I've been through the car wash like too many times to name, probably like 5 times honestly since I did these. And they have not budged at all. The foam underneath helps so much with the rattling. I don't hear any rattling. Yeah, these turned out so good. So I definitely recommend these. I'm gonna put the mention right here. I got these from GLASSKINZ. I forgot the price. I'll put everything in the description box though, for sure. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Let me know what y'all think about the install and how it all goes together and stuff. I'm really rocking with it for real. I like the way it goes with my wicker bill, my lights, the louvers. Can't wait to add a diffuser, all that good stuff. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like I always say, stay true to yourself, stay in your own lane, and stay blessed. Until next time, Pretty B Gang.
Light, it's all about the lights. What a hell of a life.